What's up, gamers? Wait, where's chat? Chat! You're dead! No, chat! Oh, God! Okay, you're fine. All right, we're good. Sorry. You guys were dead there for a second. I got worried. What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the stream. Turn down my ears. It's too loud. Hi-lo, Neo. Hi-lo, thanks. Gamers! I found 2 shinies today. 2! 2 of them! Not 1, but 2. How are you feeling? Are you feeling like cooking today? I'm gonna be cooking after stream with Georgie. We're gonna cook some chicken patties. Wait. I have more subs. More subs. 70, wow. Welcome back to Stream Gamers today. Oh, I found 2 shinies today. I found Venipede and I found Galarian Farfetch. Those are the 2 that I found. We found Venipede and Galarian Farfetch. I found Venipede and Island Scan and Galarian Farfetch in Masuda Method. We found it like 7 encounters after I ended stream. Darn. Oh well. Oops. So with that being said, let's shiny hunt. We got Corsola on the docket. I went ahead and did some more encounters for Corsola because, you know, I'm a shiny hunter through and through. You boys gotta hunt, all right? I don't care what you say. Oh, but Neo, you're supposed to be streaming. Shut up. Didn't ask. I'm hunting, all right? We got Galarian Yamask and Galarian Corsola, and we're just gonna cook it and book it, all right? We're gonna find Deoxys. I'm gonna win Pokemon. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finally win Pokemon. So with that being said, skadoink, let's get it started. Wait. Supposed to be there. All right, let's do it. Let's get it started. Let's cook today. Let's find a shiny on stream. I've been finding so many shinies off stream. I'm sure you guys feel a little bit left out. You're like, guys, wait, Neo, can you find a shiny on stream, please? I want to watch. No. Apparently I can't. Makes you feel any better. I haven't found Deoxys off stream though. So like, you're not that hard. It's not that far off, you know? You know? You're not suffering too much. Sup? Yo, what's up, Zach? Today is the day for Deoxys? No. You're being silly. It's not happening. We're going 20,000. It's gonna happen. I don't believe in it anymore. I don't believe in love anymore. I don't believe in truth. I don't believe in happiness. We're going 20,000. Strap in, gamers. Neil, you know it can happen at any time. True. Then why didn't it happen 3 months ago? If it could happen anytime. You ever consider that? You ever pondered? You ever sit there and thought, wait a second. Now hold on 1 minute. No. It's always today. Why not yesterday? Because you have a weak mindset, fix that and you fix your luck. I think if I had a weak mindset, I would have quit. No? Wouldn't I have just quit if I had a weak mindset? Like on God for real? I feel like that's what I would have done. I would have just said, I'm done. No thanks. I don't want to hunt anymore. It's cringe. So you say that about me, but we will be getting overodds on Yamask today. That was my goal, is to get overodds on Yamask. So that's what we're going to today. We're going to be doing 150 eggs, which should put us about 520, which is 8 eggs over odds. So strap in, gamers, for a ride of a lifetime. You're going to watch me go in. Bro's just circling. It's like a shark ready to prey, pounce on his prey. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well, Matan. How are you? Okay, well, the present makes the past and shapes the future. So focus on being strong now and cooking. All right. I'm only going to do that because that was kind of a banger line. I know you didn't come up with that one, but he did kind of cook. Anyways, hello, Chris, Jacob, Jay, Banked, J Pine, Zach, Matan. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, welcome to stream. We back. We are so back. Guys, we are 12 shinies away from 1,000. Kind of crazy. Good trying to reclaim the shiny Cobalion you got yesterday. Well, I hope you brought Pokemon that can stand a +6 attack Cobalion. Or Master Ball. Or something like that, I don't know. Blitzel Finnegan breaks into the last ones I need for the Indigo Disc. W! Go for it, brother, I believe in you. I've been in Washington for 2 weeks. Cool, dude. I've been in Texas. That's where I've been. I've been in this chair. Doing this. That's what I look like shiny hunting off stream. I'm really intense. I'm really zoned in. I'm like, that one's not shiny. Well, that one isn't shiny either. What is happening? Bro, you need to get out of the chair? No. No. How about that? I don't want to. No, thanks. The chair is my home right now. Because if I'm gonna get the last 47 shinies we need for this dex, this chair is gonna hold my butt. Someone's gotta hold it. Might as well be this chair, you know? That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been spitting. I got 6 eggs on accident. Oh no. Cringe. I'm trolling. Anyways, welcome back. Hope you guys had a good Tuesday. Welcome back to the Wednesday stream. Tomorrow, I don't know when or if I'm streaming. I'm gonna be honest. I know I said I'm gonna try to stream every day this week, and I want to. I don't know if I'm gonna have a meeting or something going on, so I might need to stream it at night, but I'm also gaming with Jason, so I'm probably gonna stream like later at night if I do stream. And if I do stream, it's gonna be late, or I'll stream in the morning. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We'll see. No decision has been made. But we'll have to see. Friday and Saturday will definitely be as per usual. We will stream our morning stream. What if you absorb the power of NeoFloor by sitting on the floor? Well, then you wouldn't be able to see me. And you guys want to see my beautiful faces. Game with Jason on stream? No. Jason and I have, listen, whenever Jason and I game, we're having deep conversations about worldly issues. I can't be talking to you guys about that. You guys don't need to know what I think, all right? Here's what I think. Me. No, I just realized my membership expired. Insert Neo cry emoji. Well, you would if you had a membership, wouldn't you? L! Hey guys, why don't you show him what he's missing? Why don't you show him the emojis he's missing, huh? Neo is only getting out of the chair when he becomes a father or finishes the dex, preferably both. Well, I wouldn't want both to happen at the same time. I think I'd be doing something wrong if it happened at both at the same time, you know? If both happened at the same time, I feel like I did something wrong. Man, look at all those great emotes that you could have with a gifted or paid for membership to NeoHere. I love that guy, he's so poggers. Neo dead. No! He died! Guys, let's be honest. If I died, how many tears would you cry? Like a number. If I died, how many tears would there be shed? If you could put like a number to it, you know? My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme, the peanut butter combination on time. 18,390 tears. Alright, that number seems weirdly specific. At least 10 or more. Wow. Or more than 10? That's a lot of tears. 8192. I feel like you guys are taunting me with the with what may be going on stream right now. Enough tears that I might get shiny tears. Hey, listen, I don't want to speak from experience, all right? But just because you do 8,192 or something with 8,192 odds does not mean a shiny shows up. I'm just saying, I'm not speaking from personal experience, because every time I've done an 8192 hunt, it showed up in that amount of encounters for sure. NeoNerd emote when? That would just be a picture of me. NeoNerd emote would be nothing but just me smiling. And when I'm a nerd. I don't know, you can't make an extra, there's nothing you would do to me, it's just me, it's just a picture of me. I'm on my 4th full odds hunt, over odds in a row, bro, that's awesome. I'm on like my 6th. If you include mythicals. Arceus, Darker Eye. I guess these aren't all in a row, but Arceus, Darker Eye. Celebi, Mew, the Oxes. Could technically add some Galar fossils in there as well, but I won't because I have had some under odds full odds. Listen, guys, I'll say it. I've had under odds full odds times, but when it comes to mythicals, bro, we've already got 8 NeoNerd emojis. Why would you include Cinnamon in that? Cinnamon's perfect. Cinnamon doesn't deserve to be called a nerd like that. What did Cinnamon do? OMG, 2 more? Wow! What'd you find? I'm sorry, Cinnamon, you're much cooler than Neo, don't worry. She's definitely more hard-headed than me.
Get it? Because she's a rock. Do you guys get the joke? Are you laughing yet?
Blitzel? Zebra! No, can you explain more? No. If you're too stupid to get it, that's your problem. Oh my god, Shiny Deoxys! Hey, who tuned back into the stream? Who did it? Who tuned back into the stream? Who tuned back in after you heard me say it? And was like, oh my gosh, wait. What? And now you're sitting there looking dumb. Don't forget to sub. Got you guys again. You guys are so easy to trick. I was already tuned in. Zach, I knew you were tuned in, brother. If there's a screen in the room... Especially if it's a Netflix profile selection screen. Banger content! After 5 faces, all Zebstrika? I feel like that's kind of rare. Is Cinnamon a soft rock or a hard rock? What's the geology of the area found around Cinnamon? Well, I don't think I'll give that to you because I found it outside my last apartment. I don't really want you knowing where I lived, so... I don't know. I guess the geology of Texas, that's about as broad as I'm willing to go. I'm not gonna really go deeper than that. I'm not gonna go deeper than Texas. I live in Texas, alright? I don't need a location, just the geology type. What about city? I wouldn't be willing to share city. That's the problem. You're gonna find out where I live and you're gonna come and give me flowers. It's gonna make me uncomfortable. I'm gonna be like, what? I don't even know you. Why are you giving me roses? This is weird. PM7 lurk? He's lurking. He's back! Does Yamask and Corsola have the same egg steps? No, I'm pretty sure Corsola is smaller. I'm pretty sure Corsola has less egg steps than Yamask does. You'd have to double check that though. Don't take my word for it, I'm stupid. Corsola hatch, please. God dang it, guys. Just waiting on Deoxys for you guys to hatch, and then you just didn't. Well, Deja Vu, didn't you already do these guys? Yeah, I need 2 of them. Yeah, I got Corsola and Runerigus, but I have to do it again. Yep. In fact, after this, you're going to be seeing 3 more Pokemon that I need to do, that I've already done. We'll be doing Sizzlepede, Yamper, and Galar and Zigzagoon. That's what we'll be doing. Sorry, my brain had to compute. But those are the last 3 that we need out of this. We only have 5 more Galar Pokemon that we need. Galarian Yamask, Galarian Corsola, Galarian Linoon, Boltund, Centiskorch. Those are the 5. That's what we need. And then Gen 8 is completely finished. Yay! And then we'll work on Gen 6, probably. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm assuming we'll probably work on Gen 6, because there's like 4 Pokemon I need to Masuda hunt in this game for Gen 6. So, yeah, we'll do those, I guess. We'll do Amora, we'll do Helioptile, and then we need to double hunt Swirlix. Hi, I'm New. Hi, I'm Neo. Hi, New. Sorry, I'm working on my dad jokes. Trying to get good practice in. Dad joke moment. I had to try. Listen, you gotta let me cook a little bit, all right? That one may not. That one wasn't as good as some of my other jokes, but that one, you know, still, it's, you know, I can get a little bit of credit. You missed out. You missed out the classic hi, New, I'm dad. True, but I'm not dad yet, though, you know? I don't turn dad for a while. I still got like 6 months before I'm dad. Actually, less than that. That's scary. Last night, I made my best accomplishment. What was that? Do 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 do. I completed the Dex in Pokemon Blue. Oh my gosh. Poggers, congrats. That's lit. I'm proud of you. Hey guys, you know what I'm feeling today? I'm feeling a Eat-A-O if we find a shiny. Any truers in chat? Any believers? If you want an Eat-A-O when we find a shiny, type 1. Give me a 1. Give me a number 1. Alright, well then we better find a freaking shiny, am I right, gamers? I need you guys to band together with me today. I need you guys to band together with me and say, yes, this will be the day that Neo finds a shiny on stream. It's been forever and we really want it to happen. So we can get an Eat-A-O. I don't care if it's Deoxys or Yamask or whatever. I don't care. I just want an Eat-A-O. Eat-A-O, Eat-A-O. You know? It's simple mathematics. 1 shiny equals Eat-A-O. Duh! You guys don't know math? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Are you playing on an emulator? Nope. I'm playing on 2 Switches and a Game Boy operator. Deoxys at 140,391. Well, I'll let you know if that's what I find it. Or it'll be this encounter right now. Please? What the freak? I have a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Color. That's crazy. I have a Game Boy Advance, a DS, 2 3DS, 2 Switch, and no life. What'd you think about that? So true, King. Thank you. I appreciate you guys gassing me up. I really do. Will your kid continue your Living Dex legacy? Only if they want to. I mean, listen, if they want a shiny hunt, bro, I'm all for it. I'm down with it. I would pop off, but Neo, so you got bullied today in Eternal Stream? I can't get bullied. I can't get bullied. Someone says, "Oh, like you're two times odds on Deoxys?" All right. Yeah, I am. And I have more Deoxys encounters than you have dollars in your bank account. Bro thought he owned me. He didn't even know me. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't even know me. They don't know my talent. My chutzpah. Does that mean Neo needs a divorce? No, my kid can't shiny hunt. It'll ruin my wife and I's marriage. Wait. This is true. I'm gonna have to tell my kid, listen, you're allowed to do a lot of things in your life, but shiny hunting is not one of them. Your mother and I love each other. You're not allowed to shiny hunt. It's a good point, J-Pime. It's a good point. Solid point. But still, if he chooses to, I won't tell him no. But I don't know if I'm gonna hand a DS to my 4-year-old or my 7-year-old and say, hey, start soft reset. And they should probably be like, I don't know, going outside or something. When you're an adult, you can choose to stay inside. But just act like you got a divorce to your kid, but don't actually get a divorce. I feel like that's like a form of emotional trauma. You got the duck. I did. I got the duck off stream. Exclamation point shiny in chat. The clips were uploaded before I started stream. I found Venipede today and Galarian Farfetch'd off stream, so you can find the clips on my document at exclamation point shiny, SHINY. You couldn't see, but I just wrote it in the sky. But it's worth it to emotionally traumatize my child so that they shiny hunt? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I'll have to write it in my will. I'll have to be like, please make sure my Nintendo account information goes to my child. They need to complete the Living Dex for me. You got this, son. I'll just put it in my will. I'm back. I'm Backle. Welcome, Backle. Listen, at the end of the day, I have nothing to leave my children with if I don't find all the shiny Pokemon, guys. This is a do or die situation. If we don't find all the shinies, we're screwed. I nominate Banks to name your Forceborn. Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But even though we don't know the gender of the baby yet, and we won't know for about a month more, or month or like 5 weeks, we already have both boy and girl names for the baby. So you guys don't get a choice. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm usually very democratic when it comes to voting in this chat. I'm not a dictator at all, but unfortunately you guys don't get a say. Second born? Bro, I'll be done. I'll be dead before I have my second. I'll be dead. I'll die. Actually, no, I won't. My child will continue my Living Dex, and if they don't, they aren't my child. You gonna tell them that? Listen, son, there's a few things that are really important in this house. How about middle names? I hate to tell you, both middle name and first name are decided. It's all done. And shockingly, last name as well. Middle name must be Iao or Uai. Uai? What is that? Wait, I've already listened to this song. The shuffle's broken. But a child can have several middle names. I'm not gonna give you guys the middle name of my child, because you guys would probably pick something cringe. Lil Putty! Yeah, that's very funny, guys. Y'all are hilarious. What a great middle name option. I'm sure my child won't get bullied at all. Serena. Yeah, Sans. Yeah, see, there we go. I'm still new. Don't forget that. Don't forget what? That you're new? What do you mean? Articuno? That's a great one. That was high on the list. When I told Georgie the name of Articuno, she was like, damn, kind of lit. And I said, I know. But you should have said kind of cool because it's ice type. Get it? Funny joke. No, we already have first name and middle name picked out. Now, I won't be sharing those. Probably until... I don't know. Either until after we announce the gender, or probably closer to the date that the baby's born. I'll probably tell you guys what the baby name is, because you'll probably hear the baby name in like the backgrounds of streams and stuff or whatever. It'll happen. Charles Chucky Carter. That is true. Hey, that's your first hint. Your first hint is if it's a boy, their first name will be Charles, because every firstborn son in the Carter family is a Charles. So there you go. You guys at least know that. If it's a boy, their first name will be Charles. But he'll go by a different middle name. Charles Entertainment Cheese Carter. Damn it, Gar. I told you that in private. Ugh. Carter? More like farter, man. How quickly we have fallen from the Lord's glory, from the Lord. How quickly we have strayed away from the Lord. I cooked? Yeah, bro, you took the kitchen down with it. I think I might have reset over Rayquaza. No! Bro, you guys gotta stop watching me. Why do all of you fail shinies when you're in my stream? Unless it's all a lie! You guys are lying! For me to feel sympathy. You know what? I feel no sympathy! I've never failed a shiny legendary. I'm too talented. How are you, Alfgoo? Go away. Neo, I got a legit shiny Yveltal today. Are you proud? I'm so proud. Here's my pride. Here, I'll show you my pride. I actually made a physical representation of it earlier today. Here you go. That's how proud I am of you. No way, someone posted a Fire Red Leaf Green Giratina tutorial posted in 2024? That's crazy, bro. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it just to show people that you're an insanely good shiny hunter? Bro, I just failed a shiny Eternus and Zamzenta. No. No! Can't believe it. Bro, I just failed shiny Victini. Ah! I failed Keldo? Not Keldo! Oh my god, not Keldo. That's my favorite Pokemon. I love Keldo. What are you up to, Alfgoo? What have you been up to recently? What have you been cooking recently? Because I'm going to tell you, I've been cooking. I found a Venipede today. It's a little bug. I named it Plink. Working the day job? I love that for you. Or I don't? What else did you find? I found Plink, the shiny Venipede, and then I found a Galarian, you know? Galarian Farfetch'd. The second one, it's not Surfetch'd, it just ate a little bird. It went cha-ding! No, I failed shiny Cosmog. Oh, guys, why are you all doing it? Name a shiny Pilk, like Pepsi milk? No, thank you. I'm good. That's icky. If I find this Yamask, I'm naming him Bogart. That's what it's gonna be named. He's gonna be named Bogart. Fart. No! How does this keep happening? Damn it! Dude! I keep getting cooked! I'm on fire. Yeah, you're really going crazy, bro. Yo, Bogart from MSM? Wait, what? What is MSM? My Singing Monsters. What is that? What is... I wasn't going to put a W in it. I was just going to say B-O-G-A-R-T. I don't know what My Singing Monsters is. Is this some iPad kid brain rot? Oh, no. No way, Bogart. No, it's not with a W. How do you not know that? Because I didn't play My Singing Monsters on my iPad when I was 11. I went outside and played with sticks and rocks like the good old days. For real, for real. Why are you guys saying for real? What is for real about Bogart from the... It's from the 2010s? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm old. At the end of the day. I'm old. No, it's peak mobile gaming. Yeah, so that kind of proves my point. It's mobile gaming. You guys were playing My Singing Monsters on your iPad. I was 360 no-scoping kids in Call of Duty like a man. Just kidding. My parents didn't let me play that game. It was too bloody. Jesus didn't make that game. I couldn't play it. This dude was like 25 in the 2010s. Yeah, that's how old I was. I was 25 in 2010. Yep. Yeah, I'm 40 now. I know I don't look it, but I'm definitely 40. LMAO, I didn't have a phone in 2010. I was poor. True. If they let you play, it wouldn't see it. If they didn't let you play, we wouldn't see you streaming Pokemon right now. That is true. That is true. They set me down a path of degeneracy. Thanks, Mom and Dad. You made me shiny hunt and you got divorced? What the heck? I'll never forgive him. Wah, 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 wah. Bro, you are not waffling right now, little bro. Don't you dare come at me, Zach, with the wah, 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 brother. I take away your iPad, you convulse. What do I do? Neo's watch spending 400 gems on scratch tickets, seasonal epics, and more. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching your My Singing Monsters. I'm not doing it. I just wanted to... Why did we get into this? All I want to do is name my Yamask Bogart. Why are you guys doing this? I make one statement that I want to name my Yamask Bogart, and you all just pop off on me. Why? Like, what? I don't understand. It's not fair. After Deoxys stream, MSM for real. I'm not playing My Singing Monsters on stream. Okay, gotta go. Good luck and goodbye. All right, bye. We will bully you until the day you die or until you watch it. What even is this? What are you waffling about? What is this? What the hell is this, guys? Yeah, there's no shot I'm playing that. That looks like a browser game. That looks like Cookie Clicker, but with monsters. Peak game design. Okay. What's this song from? This song is Stone Tower Temple from Majora's Mask. Play it? I'm shiny hunting! I have to finish the dex before my baby comes. You guys aren't very supportive. I said I need to finish my dex before the baby comes, and now you guys won't stop yapping about My Singing Monsters. We want an MSM soundtrack. I'm not making one. I don't want to. After the Shiny Living Dex. After the Shiny Living Dex, I die. It's like my last Horcrux. Once we finish it off, I go straight into the grave. I Neo dead. Hey, any emotes in chat? Now wait a second. I have a question. What do I name Corsola? Because I'm gonna name Yamask Bogart, as I just said. What do I name Corsola? And don't give me a My Singing Monsters person. Name the baby or your next shiny Karsten. Why Karsten? Fartsula. Yeah, what is with you guys in farts today? What is with you guys? Did y'all just come back from, like, your middle school hangout? What happened? What's going on? Parsona for real? More like Fartsona, am I right? Sorry, I just wanted to be cool, too. I just also wanted to be cool. Everyone was making fart jokes, and I felt like I needed to join in. I felt like I wasn't cool. I wanted to be cool. Name it? Oggity? Is that another MSM character? NeoHere? Nah, it's Fart here. Okay. I'm not naming it after an MSM character. I didn't even name the first one after it. It's just, I like the name Bogart. I think it's a good name. Callum wanna be me so bad, but he's not cooking. Damn. That's crazy. Look it up, it looks just like Corsola. What is it? It's Oogity? From My Singing Monsters. This looks nothing like Corsola! What the hell is this? What are you yapping? This looks like Corsola. What the... What? This looks nothing like Corsola. What are you saying? Wait, how do I can't download the image. No! Let me download the image. That's a... No! Why is there no PNG files? Bro, this looks nothing like Corsola. You're actually trolling. What the hell is this? Put Oogity on... No, I'm not putting Oogity on the layout. It looks nothing like Corsola. What is this? This looks nothing like Corsola. That's not even close. You're telling... Wait, what the... What happened? You're telling me this looks like Corsola? That looks nothing like Corsola. What is this? It's got 6 eyes. Y'all are whack. That's the wrong scene! Wait, that's not Corsola? Shut up. You guys are lying. You guys are lying for your own sake. I'm not naming it Oogity. I'm not naming it Oogity. It looks nothing like Oogity. Y'all have lost your darn minds. Y'all have lost it. We lost some good men today. Some good men to the Oogity brain rot. If you actually think that looks like Corsola, you're insane. It clearly does, Neo. There's no coral. There's no branching off little bits of its body. It's not a circle. It's literally just a squid. It looks like a kraken that's spitting. That's nothing like Corsola. Corsola's a little piece of coral that floats. Oogady's a kraken. It doesn't. Y'all are brain rotted. Hey, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Oogady also floats. Okay, but it floating is not enough to make it similar. You can't say that they're in this, like they're one and the same just because they have one aspect of them. Name the Deoxys sponge. Deoxys already has a name that we will name it. So it'll be named Cosmo. And then Jirachi will be named Wanda. So we have Cosmo and Wanda. Name it Night Bear. Why? No, it's a piece of coral. What happened to Farfetch'd? I found Farfetch'd. That's what happened. Wow, he did it! Is Manaphy their baby? How is it their baby? You gonna name Manaphy Cosmo and Wanda's kid's name? No, Manaphy's gonna have a different name that's completely different to the NeoHere lore. It'll be called Manaphylaxis. That's what it'll be called. It's the perfect name. I couldn't create a better name if I tried. I'm gonna name my Fennekin Oogady. That is, well, they do look really similar, so I guess that makes sense. It looks way closer to Fennekin than it does to Corso. We all know that. I mean, when I first saw Oogady, I was like, wait, that's just Fennekin. How is that Corso? It looks nothing like Corso. It's just Fennekin. That's what I thought. I just didn't say it out loud because I was uncomfortable. And yet, after all of this, I still don't have a name for Corsola. You guys still have not given me a name for Corsola. No. This Corsola will go unnamed. It will be unnamed and unloved. Ghost Coral. Quibble, look it up. This is the last one I'm looking up. That didn't give me anything. That looks nothing like Corsola. These are two birds on a piano! Name it unnamed? That's the best idea I've heard so far. You guys have cooked so little, I'm closer to naming it unnamed. Angry Pingu face because for some reason I still tested positive for COVID. RIP. Hopefully it goes away soon. Coral Grief is cooking, bro? Coral Grief? Like a coral reef, but it's dead? Wait? That does kind of cook a little bit. But if I did that, I would just name it Grief instead of Coral Grief. Just name it Corsola at this point. No, I can't. It won't be, it'll feel unloved because it won't be given its own name. I thought the second, oh wait, we did say it was gonna be Coraline. I promised, get off me, bug. I did promise it was gonna be Coraline. I lied. I did promise that the next Corsola would be named Coraline. I forgot. It's been a long time since I made that promise. Never mind, chat. We figured out our names. Yamask's name will be Bogart, and Corsola will be Coraline. Bogart and Coraline. I'm eating so much cheese. Okay. Why Bogart? Because it's Bogart. He just looks like a Bogart. No, I'm not doing a W. I'm not doing a W specifically to piss you guys off. I'm not doing a W. I refuse. I won't do a W. I'm not gonna do it. Because you guys want to make it all about a game that I've never played, and I just like the name Bogart. So I will specifically make sure his name is B-O-G-A-R-T. No W. L. What you know about the Colossals? It's the evolution to Carcoal. Wait, for Islands Against Shiny Hunts, do you get the 100 points saved, then make the Pokemon spawn? Yes, that's what I do. Bo Fart. Great job. You've already made that joke, alright? Aren't the Bogarts from Harry Potter or something? I don't know, I just like the name. I don't know, it just popped in my head, and now everyone's accusing me of being an MSM stan. Gets funnier every time. That's one way of putting it. It's definitely something every time. I'll give you that. But yes, Callum, that is how I hunt it, just so you know. The joke of all time. It is a joke of all time, that's for sure. Finna get Shiny Greninja first encounter. I believe in you. I don't know what an MSM stan is. I'm getting older, losing touch with the youth culture. To be fair, I didn't know what MSM was until like a couple minutes ago. I know what MLMs are. Multi-level marketing! We all know what that means, right? Right, chatters? We're not young. We're old. The only real OGs know MLG. I think most people know what MLG means nowadays, just due to the memes. How do you not know My Singing Monsters? Because, chat, I didn't grow up with an iPad in my face in 2012. Hi, I'm back. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back, hi back, I'm Dad. Sorry, I'm still bad at this. It's on Steam? Okay, but everyone said it was a mobile game that came out in 2012, and what I'm saying... And also, let's just clarify something real quick. If I were to play anything on Steam, why would it be My Singing Monsters? There's like billions of games on Steam. I'm gonna play My Singing Monsters? Y'all are trolling. This is actually troll, bro. It's the best because why not? Alright. Listen, I literally can't have this conversation with you guys because you guys have already come in with a preconceived notion that this is the way it is. So regardless of what I said, it doesn't matter. You guys aren't gonna agree with me. Listen to the music, you'll see. Nah, bro. I'm good. How much? How much what? How much money? What do you mean how much? What, to play My Singing Monsters? 0. I'm not doing it. And by 0, I mean I don't want to. I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to My Singing Monsters. I don't know if the music's going to get me copyright stricken. Even if it didn't, I don't want to. I'm listening to a beautiful rendition of Insane in the Rain, Eterna Forest. It's horrible compared to MSM. Don't you dare talk about an actually orchestrated remix of a brilliant video game song, live recorded, and compare it to My Singing Monsters as if it would be better. That is distasteful. I don't care how good you think the music is. You gotta listen to other stuff if you think My Singing Monsters is better than actual live orchestrated music. Y'all are insane. I can't even listen to you at that point because the brain rot is so lost. This music, kinda mid. Yeah, and you listen to My Singing Monsters, brother. I'm not gonna take your opinion on what's mid. That's like someone in life who's only eaten chicken nuggets and mac and cheese telling me, you know what, this food actually kind of gross. Bro, you've eaten chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. You don't get to decide what's good and bad. Sorry. Honestly, if you guys like MSM so much, maybe I just take away your EAO privileges since we want to argue how good the MSM music is. If MSM music's so good, why we even listen to EAO? Huh? Interesting. Take away the EAO emotes. Guy worked hard on those. I can't take away the EAO emotes, but I can just choose not to play the song. I can do that. I can just never play the song. Since we think MSM music is so good. I don't know. I'll have to think on it. I'll have to think on it. I guarantee if Peppy was here, you'd have a different opinion. You think I would just bend? You think I would just be like, oh, Peppy, yeah, you're right. My opinion will not be changed. If you like EAO, you'll like MSM. I'm done talking. Listen, I can't keep talking about MSM. I'm gonna talk about literally anything else. I can't talk about it anymore. You guys got me all angry over a children's game for the iPad. Galar and UMass today, I can feel it. True, I agree. Under odds? Question mark? Under odds, Galarian Mask? Just don't play any music in the stream, see how they feel, but I want to listen to the music. I guess I could mute it on y'all's end, but I don't want to make you suffer. I'm going to be the bigger person here. I'm going to choose to stop talking about it, but I'm not going to make y'all's experience worse. I'm not going to punish you, because I'm not here to punish anyone or make you guys have a bad time. I'm just going to plant my foot down and say, no. And that's it. Streaming is too hard having to always change shiny sprites. How is that too hard? You just download all the shiny sprites and then change it up, you know? If you just download all of them and then change it whenever you do a new hunt, it's not that hard. Effort, to be honest. Brother, you're shiny hunting. You're gonna have to put in effort regardless. No, you're right. Cringe! Dude, I don't even want to do that. That's ew. That's icky. Three? That's it? I'm losing my mind on this Dracozold hunt. How many eggs have you gotten? Or how many, not eggs, fossils have you hatched? Or revived, I guess. Fight D4 75, but no turbo controller, so it takes a bit. Yeah, being over odds is definitely not fun. I'll let you know. I went triple odds. I went triple odds on one of them and double odds on the other. So, top 10 shinies. I'm definitely not gonna name my top 10. My favorite one is NeoHere. I really like Lunala. That's about it. I'm sure there's more if I could name them, but I'm not really gonna try to name a 10. Look at the Discord for real, for real. Yeah, that's Oogity. There he is. Gen 7 shinies cooked. Yeah, they really did cook with Gen 7. They did a really good job with those shinies. When Manaphy? When I finish Deoxys and Jirachi, that's when Manaphy will happen. Sandslash is peak, shiny is amazing. Peak is a strong word. I think shiny Sandslash is good. I don't know if I'd go as far to say peak. Opinions on Helioptile shiny? It's fine, just looks like I got a sunburn. Imagine if Manaphy goes 3 times over odds? I'd rather not. Rather not imagine that. If I'm going this far over odds for Deoxys, let's just assume that's not going to happen with Manaphy, you know? That'd be nice. Well, I have to say peak because it's my favorite Pokemon. You don't have to. I don't say Shiny Shedinja's peak because it's my favorite Pokemon. In fact, I'll say it. Shiny Shedinja sucks. I wish I could have a better one. I hope Game Freak fixes it up or whatever. You could always just download a save file with a lot of Manaphy eggs. I mean, yeah, but that's... I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to do the Ace method. I'm going to make it as legit as I possibly can, except without buying individual copies of Ranger. I just don't want to do that. Imagine Deoxys was Shine Lock and you didn't know. That would suck. I mean, it's happened to me before when I accidentally didn't do the correct Shine Lock removal on the Coliseum starters, but it's not that big deal. I mean, I've checked this multiple times. It's being re-rolled every time. Just unlucky, and that's fine. Shiny Sandslash made me grow into regular. Oh. Admittedly, I dislike the tan the shiny has for the body. Yeah, I mean, I just know my favorite Pokemon has a bad shiny. It doesn't make me happy, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Unfortunately, it's not your favorite Pokemon can't have a great shiny all the time. Some people's favorite Pokemon just have bad shinies. My favorite Pokemon happens to have a bad shiny. Rip. Favorite shiny though? Mine's Obstagoon, Minior. I'm gonna keep standing on business. My favorite shiny is Minior. I stand on that business every time. It is the best, and I refuse to take any other opinions. Soon Samurai, that's a good one. My favorite Pokemon is Lucario, and he has a mid shiny. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say mid. It's not amazing, but... The only shiny I care about is Salib, because I had it as a card, true. Stared at that card forever, and you still can't spell the Pokemon's name right. Salib. Actually, it's Celebi. It's spelled with an I at the end, not an E. Oh my gosh, so cringe. Bridget, give me an egg. I have an ancient Mew card from the Pokemon 2000 movie release you got if you went. Oh, that's a cool card. That's a cool one. TCG shinies are rare, or another breed. They are interesting. I have one. We're gonna be hunting that later. Hideous. What, Shiny Jirachi? Shiny Jirachi's great. I kind of like it, Shiny, actually. I like the pink tint on its body plus the red tassels. It's really cool. Shiny Jirachi's actually kind of nice. It's a nice, it's one of those shuttle? It's one of those subtle changes that's actually kind of good. Jirachi Hunt isn't that bad with the new method. What's the new method? Like the corruption method? Yeah? Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, it's like a minute per encounter about. I was able to get 50 encounters an hour when I was like fully locked in and paying attention, so. It's one of the worst hunts that, yeah, it was bad. If Ilka makes Gen 5 remakes, do you think they'll have the mythicals unlocked like BSP? I don't know. Well, one, I'm not certain because there's not mythical events for Keldeo. And Genesect only had an event in Japan, so I guess maybe. But the problem is like I feel like one of the reasons that they were unlocked in BDSP was because they were unlocked in the original Diamond and Pearl. And they were making faithful remakes. So I'm not sure if they would do that for Gen 5 because in Gen 5 they were locked. And I don't know if they would unlock them just because it's a remake. Like I feel like one of the reasons they were unlocked is because they were unlocked in the original games. So I would like to assume that Pokemon's actually making changes to let us shiny hunt Pokemon when they give us events of them. But I don't think that's true. I think they only did it because they weren't shiny locked in Diamond and Pearl. So BDSP followed that. So I guess we'll see. I'll hunt them if they ever make a if they ever make a Gen 5 remake. I'll hunt them, but I don't know. There's no telling. Do 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 do. Ow, 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 ow. One of the supervisors just brought in their pet raccoon. That's something. That's interesting. That's definitely something. That's wow. That's crazy. Deoxys, why do you hate me? What's wrong? Why does Deoxys dislike me? Like what did I do to Deoxys, do you guys think? What do you guys think I did wrong? exist? Damn. That's crazy. That wasn't very kind. What if you hurt my feelings? The Mythicals hate you specifically? It is weird how much they dislike me. I don't really know what I did wrong, but these guys do not like me. They do not like Mr. Neo. What game did you hunt most legends in? Ultraman. For sure. The wormhole methods came in strong. Dynamax Adventures, no, it wasn't even close. I mean, Ultraman. There are some I did in Dynamax Adventures, but most of them were, I mean, most, if not all of them, were in. Outside of the Gen 7 ones, I hunted Blacephalon and Rayquaza in Dynamax Adventures, but everything else was Ultraman. Hello, what's up, fan? How you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream. 3DF soft resets is miles faster than Switch, yeah. Well, it's just the best method. If you have the shiny charm, if you're gonna hunt the legendaries, just do it in Ultra Moon. It's such quick soft resets. Like, just do yourself a favor and shiny hunt the legendaries in Ultra Moon if you have access to them. I mean, listen, I don't mind Dynamax Adventures. I don't have Charm, but I'd still do it on Ultra Moon. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like Dynamax Adventures, then that's fair. You still get encounters really quickly. To be fair, if they would unlock the Gen 9 and 8 legendaries in Gen 10 with something similar to Dynamax Adventures, I'd still do it. I wouldn't be happy about it because I don't like doing Dynamax Adventures, even though they've treated me really well. I'm not a huge fan of Dynamax Adventures, but it's kind of hard for me to not, like, if I would be happy doing it if they shiny unlocked them, and that's in that way. I would easily do Dynamax Adventures just so I could have them, because right now the amount of shinies I have, like, piling up that I would have to hunt between Gen 8 and Gen 9 when Gen 10 comes out is 27. There are 27 legendaries right now that I would have to hunt if they were unlocked from Gen 8 and Gen 9. That's a lot. I mean, you're talking Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, Calyrex, Cubfu, Urshifu, Spectrier, Glastrier, all the Galarian birds, and then you have the Ruinous Quartet, you have Koraidon, Miraidon, you have the Loyal 3, plus, I mean, there's so many Pokemon now that are locked that it's kind of worrisome. I don't think they'd be flagged as legal. No, they wouldn't be. It doesn't matter. As long as there's not a gift one, if you get Paradox Legendaries too, yeah, those as well. The Roaring, the, like, Raging Bolt, the Paradox Dogs, and the Paradox Swords. Those. Send some epic memes. Alright. That's awesome, homie. I'm glad you love my singing monsters. Dang, Bang's really just hitting them with a 3. That's crazy. I'm stretching out. Wait, we already listened to this song. Dude, YouTube Shuffle kind of tripping today, I'm gonna be honest. YouTube Shuffle's just not feeling it. Listen, the EAO is still on the table. It's going to be hard to Dynamax Adventurization with his +1 boost. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard in general. I just want to hunt him. I don't care how they let us hunt him. I just want to hunt him. You got a shiny on the right switch? Said I missed it? Oh, no, you didn't miss it. I found it off stream. The Galarian Farfetch'd I found off stream. Clips in the shiny document if you want to see it. X-Wing Sword shiny. You didn't miss it. I did find it on stream. I did some hunting off stream today and found it. I do these hunts off stream as well just to make sure that I can keep grinding away at my deck, so. You didn't miss anything. You're good. I'm curious. That's so cool. Having a spreadsheet of all the shinies you encountered is cool. Yeah. And it'll be turned into a compilation once the entire Living Index is done. Once the entire Living Index is done, I'll make a video out of it. I'll do a video with the I'll do a video with all of them in one big compilation. So it'll be like probably 6, 7, 8 hours long. But yeah, I wanted to have all of them organized, so I had it. But yeah, if you're wanting to keep up with the progress and you want to see the new shinies found, I would just keep an eye on that spreadsheet. I update it whenever I find shinies. So I added 2 shinies today: the Venipede and what's it called? The Galarian Farfetch'd. So, but yeah. And then I'll, but I wouldn't go through all the I wouldn't go through all the clips now and watch them because, again, I'm going to be making a compilation out of all of them, so I don't know if sitting back and watching them now would be worth it. Imagine completing shiny hunting after 10 years after you look back at this. I mean, I probably will at some point. Maybe when I'm working on something, I'll look back on all the shiny hunting I did, because that'd be kind of cool, you know? I would like to eventually. Look back on all the shiny hunting I did and, you know, rewatch the movie that I'm gonna make telling the story of it. Something to show to his kid when they're old enough to be a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, hey, look at your dad finding all the shinies. No, it's your turn, buddy. Get to work. But yeah, it is cool. Vine Boom. Movie? Yeah, there's gonna be 2 videos that come out when the Living Index is completed. The movie that tells the story of the 5 years I spent hunting, so, you know, it'll talk about what happened in my life during that time. It'll talk about my life at that time. It'll talk about the games that came out, my opinions on those games, the different hunting methods I did. You know, it'll be a very long video explaining how I did it. And then there will be a compilation video, which is all of the shinies from Bulbasaur to Hydrapple. So, you ever think Pokemon will end? Probably not. No, I'll probably die before it ends. I mean, it might. Maybe eventually the creators will move on. I think Pokemon will definitely go through a weird period once the head creators of it, like, pass away. Like Junichi Masuda and the people who've been behind it a long time. Once they pass away, it'll definitely go through a change. But I don't know if it'll ever end. What are you gonna do when you're finished with the shinies? Probably something else. Probably something either not Pokemon related or... I mean, it'll depend. I on one hand, I'm probably going to be spending a lot less time creating content because I'm gonna be spending time with my wife and my newborn baby. But I'd also, if people are still interested in my content after I make the movie and the compilation, if people want to see me do more stuff and, you know, it financially makes sense. If I'm making like, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 a month off of $2,000 to $3,000 a month off of content and people want to keep seeing stuff from me, then I don't see why I wouldn't keep trying to do something. But I also don't want to, like, if I want this to be a season and then move on, you know, so I'll come back and shiny hunt every time a new game comes out and shiny hunt all the new Pokemon, but I don't want to, like, keep pushing for this if it's like, I've found every Pokemon, what do I do now, you know? I've done everything shiny hunting wise, let's do something else. Weren't you going to shift to MSM content? No, I wasn't. So, we'll have to see, though. Imagine Pokemon never ends and shiny hunting becomes a family tradition. I mean, that'd be kind of funny, but I'm pretty sure my kids will probably not be as interested in this as I am. We'll see, though. The thing is now, if you guys wanted to do something like this, I mean, it's still difficult to finish a living deck, so you still need many games and many consoles. I'm actually gonna, part of my movie that I'll make will be talking about how much money I spent on everything shiny hunting wise, so you'll see how much money I spent in total on this journey. But if you want to do it, now's a great time to do it. Now's a great time to do it, I would suggest, because with Scarlet and Violet being out, Legends Arceus, Legends EA is going to be coming out soon. It's going to be a lot. Is playtime included? What do you mean playtime? Like in what, in the hours that I spent hunting? Probably not. I'll just add up all the times that I'd spent for each individual hunt, and then that will be the total time I spent hunting. I don't know if I could even estimate how long it took me to complete each game, because some playthroughs were longer than others. So, I mean, maybe at the end of it, I'll be like, you know what, you can add like an extra like 20 hours, or you can add an extra like 5 to 10 hours per game that I played through to be able to hunt this stuff. But I mean, I think it'd be kind of hard. Just show the times on your Switch. Yeah, but the times on my Switch aren't entirely accurate, because soft resets don't really account for how much time in between the soft reset there is. It's only about the active time the game's being played on the Switch, so it kind of changes that a little bit. It's not as accurate as my spreadsheet, I don't think. Especially because some of my time that I spent in those games wasn't hunting, it was just playing through the games, you know? So. What if you just add up the time values on the sheet? That's what I'll do. I'll just add up the time values on the sheet, and that'll be how long the final count is. And even then, that's not entirely true, because, you know, like when I'm double hunting, like right now I'm double hunting both Yamask and Corsola, right? When I put in Yamask, say I find Yamask this encounter, I spent about 8.5 hours on hunting it. And then Corsola, if I found it in the exact same encounter, I found it in about 2.5 hours. But that would add up to 11 hours, and I haven't spent 11 hours hunting both of these. Now, combined I have, but it's been the same time that's made it up, right? So it's not exact. There's no way to actually mellow it down. Have you ever gotten a shiny playing through a game, just completing the story without it hunting, and poof, one appeared? Yeah, if you go watch the Skiddo reaction, I found a shiny Skiddo while playing through Scarlet and Violet. That's the only time that's happened to me in a playthrough, at least. During this phase of shiny hunting. I mean, it might have happened to me in older games, but I don't remember. You should do competitive after this is done? Nah, I'm good. I don't really have a lot of interest in competitive Pokemon. If I do anything video game wise, I'm probably going to I'll probably just do something related to video games. Like maybe I'll play games with Georgie. Maybe we'll do some playthroughs together, and Georgie and I will start a channel where it's just us playing through games together. Maybe I'll make some video. Video documentaries have always been interesting to me, but I don't think I'll play competitive Pokemon. I get why you're going to do compilation and deck sorter, but the movie version is going to be interesting. Well, the movie version's not even going to be. You have to understand the movie version probably won't show every single shiny reaction. I don't think I'll have time to show every single shiny reaction, because the movie version is more about my story, what happened in my life, what happened in the Pokemon scene, you know, my different reviews of each game, my thoughts on shiny hunting in general. It's not really like the every shiny, like you're gonna see every shiny reaction, which is why I'm making the compilation. So the compilation will be in order of all the shinies, and the movie will be more of a telling of the story. Well, it's representative of how long the tooks took into village, but not how long you spent hunting in total. Yeah, but I think saying it how much each hunt took individually, I think it's fine. Do you have a reaction in shinies you found off stream? I mean, sometimes. You can go watch my off stream reactions. They're not the same as my on stream ones, but they're pretty They're pretty good. Will it be like the biggest or most important shinies? I think I'll probably talk about shinies in terms of phases, right? Like I went through an SOS phase, I went through a legendary phase, I went through a phase of doing Let's Go captures, I went through a phase of doing BDSP radar. So I mean, there'll probably be a lot of Pokemon shown. All the big legendaries will probably shown, if I had to guess. So a lot of the legendaries and stuff will be shown. But I think past that, it'll be if it fits the narrative of the story, I'll show it. Luckily, I have more than enough footage to show all of it. Gotta have Ditto. Well, yeah, that's the first one. It's gonna be in there. If it fit only for narrative purposes. Oh yeah, I mean, trust me. Listen. At this point, I have so much footage. I have 300. I looked today. I have streamed 370 times on YouTube, and all those VODs are saved. All the Twitch ones aren't, but all the YouTube ones are. I can tell whatever story I want, and I will be able to find the footage for it. I have no doubt that I will be able to find whatever footage I need for what I want to do. So I'm not stressed about that. When my mom texts me. I'll answer that after stream. I'll just leave it open on my phone. Phew, that's a lot of content. I mean, yeah, listen. If you ever like, well, I want to watch more Neo, there's a lot more of me out there. Not videos, but streams. You gotta be feeling so relieved that you're so close. It's weird. I feel like I should, but I don't feel that way because I don't actually feel that close. With Deoxys, Jirachi, and Manaphy, I mean, Deoxys has taken me since April. If Jirachi and Manaphy take me the same amount of time of 3 months of time, I'm not gonna finish this in time. So I don't think I'm gonna feel relieved until Deoxys shows up. Until Deoxys shows up and I'm one step closer to actually getting these big milestones done, I'm just not gonna feel that good about this. Which is why I'm probably gonna do Full Odds August. Because I need to find this thing. I need to find Deoxys. It has to be found. I know we like the hee-hee-ha-has of, oh, Neo hasn't found Deoxys yet, he's double odds, but like seriously, this hunt, these 3 hunts of Deoxys, Jirachi, and Manaphy will be the linchpin of whether or not we finish this year. If these go like 30, 40,000 encounters, we're actually boned. It's not happening. So like 1,000. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about how many streams I've had. So definitely feels down to the wire. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Here's what I'll say. I don't think any of the shinies... Just emulate Double Hunt and put your save onto your cartridge if it goes on for too long. I would do that, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I want to keep it as legit as possible. I gotta leave in like 10 minutes? Alright, sounds good. I want to keep it as legit as possible. I don't want to hunt. What Pokemon are you most dreading hunting for? I mean, probably Manaphy. Just not even because of the hunt, because I don't think the hunt will be that bad once I set up the Ace method, but Ace is just going to take a long time. I mean, it's still legit. You're finding it full odds. Yeah, but I want to keep it to the cartridges I have. It's just something I'd like to do. Because I'm not going to do that for Jirachi, and I'm not going to do it for Manaphy, so. And you just joined any new shinies? We found 2 shinies off-stream, Heavens. We found... I found Venipede and Galarian Farfetch'd off stream, but on stream, no, nothing. So Manaphy is probably the one I'm dreading the most, but I think I think the setup is going to be more annoying than the hunt itself. So, but here's the thing: there's no Pokemon that I have left in the. Let's see, I have 47 Pokemon left. 44 of those are not the big 3, right? So 44 of those are not the big 3. Of those 44, 21, I looked at it today, 21 are on, is that right? Yes, 21 of them are on 3DS, 23 of them are on Switch, or on Sword and Shield specifically. So, it's kind of crazy to think about, but we only have 23 hunts left on these games before we're done with them. which I know is like, oh, that's a lot of Pokemon, but that's kind of crazy to think about, that we have 23 shinies left on Sword and Shield before I have found every single shiny I could get from Sword and Shield, or at least the ones that are easier to get in Sword and Shield. So, is it the Pokemon Ranger Manaphy? Yeah. So yeah, it's just, at this point, it's just about the grind. I don't think, I could easily, and I say this, and one could go insanely over odds and be a pain, but I think I could easily find 23 shinies in this game before January, and 21 games in my 3DS before January. But then again, it all comes down to the 3 mythicals. What method do you think you use most for a game? Scarlet and Violet sandwich hunting. It's not even close. I mean, it's actually, I don't really like saying it because it's, I wish I used more methods, but it was the easiest method. If I look up Scarlet and Violet, 413 of my Pokemon came from Scarlet and Violet. 413 came from Scarlet and Violet, and those were sandwich encounters. Some of them were Masuda method, but most all of it's sandwich encounters. And nothing comes close. SOS method, 134 came from SOS. Soft resets were 65 hunts. Masuda method was 56 hunts. So, I'm assuming most starters are SV? Yeah, most of them are. Yep. SV is nuts, yeah. Well, and there's other creators that are working on living dexes now. I know Johnstone's working on living dex, and he's trying to make sure all the hunts are from different games, and I think that's cool. I think that's fine. At the end of the day, 40% of my dex is going to be Scarlet and Violet, but 60% was also not Scarlet and Violet. So I think that's a fair differential, you know. Plus, I hunted for 3 years before Scarlet and Violet came out, so. Hello, no, what's up, Glass? How you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream. I'm getting the Kalos decks first, that's easy game? Yeah, I'm almost done with the Kalos decks. I think I'm missing 4 or 5. Not many. I'm not missing money from the Kalos decks. I'm missing Amora, Helioptile, Swirlix, Slurpuff, Aromatisse, and Diggersby. Those are the 5 that I'm missing, or 6. I think that's 6. It's Unova that's going to be interesting? Yeah. Yeah, Unova's where we're missing a lot. A lot of it's Sword and Shield and A lot of it's Sword and Shield and X and Y. And just 3DS games. That's why I'm doing the Venipede line through... That's why I'm doing the Venipede right now through, what's it called? I'm doing the Venipede line. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, later. Bye, Zach. I'm doing the Venipede line, and I'm gonna do the Clink line in Sun and Moon Island Scan. So. And then a Ferrothorn, Musharna. And another one is Friend Safari. I forget. I'm trying to remember the other one I did through Friend Safari. Can't remember. It was something. What was Musharna, Ferrothorn, and... Oh, Seismitoad. That's the other one. Can any be soft reset strong spawns and Switch? Yeah, some of them will be. Pretty random, but are you interested in like little game recaps, like something simple like a song quiz stream playlist? Just wondering if you wanted anything extra or to keep it simple. Nah, just keep it simple. You can keep it simple on me. You're good. I like what we have now. You're free to do whatever you want, but at least for me on stream, I like what we have now. I'm procrastinating on an interview I have tomorrow. You got it, homie. You got this interview. I believe in you. Yeah, Chris, what Gen 5 mons are even in Scarlet and Violet? Quite a few, actually. There's quite a few in Scarlet and Violet. Wizzy, you can check in my spreadsheet, exclamation point shiny. You can see all the ones at least I found in Scarlet and Violet. I got a Friend Safari for all Kalos and Kanto starters. Yeah, that's good. Double check before changing the formula. Yeah, you're good, homie. Yeah, I think I'm happy with what we have now, but if you want to make something for, like, that you share with the community, then that's fine by me. But I'm good with what we have now. But yeah, I think a lot of it won't be that difficult. It's just going to come down to these last 3 hunts. What's it going to come down to? I mean, honestly, best case scenario, and this is cope, so you guys can spam cope or whatever, I don't care. But the best case scenario is full odds August. We find, full odds August is we do, we find Deoxys and Jirachi during full odds August. And then we have the rest of the year to hunt Manaphy. I know that's hard cope, but if we can get Jirachi under odds and have the rest of the year for me to prepare the games and hunt Manaphy, that would give us the best chance of finding it. I'm gonna go sleep now. Good luck on Deoxys. Thank you, big fan. Have a good rest of your night, or sleep well. How do I repel trick Island Scan? I'm seeing no Greninja. Whatever level the Greninja is, you repel. You repel trick at that level. Whatever level the Greninja is at. It's usually how it works on Island Scan hunts. I'm so sad because I caught the Venipede today on my Moon copy, and I spent some time preparing a level 14, what's it called? Illuminate more lulls so I could repel trick it. But my problem is if I find another Venipede on that game, I'm gonna catch it and it will level up so the repel trick won't work anymore. Which makes me sad. I don't want that to happen. Get another one? I will. I'm hoping here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping the next Venipede I catch is on my Sun copy, so then it doesn't matter. Because then because then that one won't level up, and then I'll be fine, you know? So that's the hope. Well, we'll see if that happens. There ain't no telling. We'll be going over odds on Yamask today, by the way. We still got like an hour and a half left to stream, a little bit less than that. So I'm hoping to get Yamask today and not go over odds on it, but we'll see. Getting 2 Masuda hunts done today would be awesome. It seems like the luck we've had has slowed down just a little bit. We're still finding some under odds, don't get me wrong, but the amount of luck we had with Sword and with Shield with how many under odds hunts they found in a row, it seems like we're finally starting to slow down to a more regular pace now. Which I guess makes sense, right? It's bound to happen eventually. I might try and do Jirachi on Friday, see if I can get a full odds Friday cranking out so I can see if I can remember, like, get some of the muscle memory down, or maybe I'll practice it off stream, I don't know. I kind of want to make sure that I'm getting as much hunting done as I can before I start full odds August, you know? I don't want to start doing another full odds Friday if we're going to do an entire month of full odds August. Guess we'll have to see. When I was new to shiny hunting, I did Masuda Mudkip and got 2 and 163 eggs, but forgot to save, so I reset to go release the extras at home and I lost them. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't had a blunder like that before. I'm pretty cautious when it comes to my shiny hunting. I tend to be pretty cautious and careful to make sure I don't do anything that I would instantly and horribly regret, you know? Anyways, I'm hoping for some good hunts. I'm hoping for some good hunts soon. I'm really hoping after Deoxys, like, the dam breaks and Jirachi and Manaphy just aren't this difficult. I know that could be hella cope, but I mean, I really hope after going over odds for Mew, double odds for Deoxys, and could go triple odds, double odds for Celebi, quadruple odds for Arceus, triple odds for Darkrai, I really hope that Jirachi and Manaphy decide to give me a break and let me go under odds, because if anything were to... I've said this before, and I think I said this when I was hunting Mew. If Mew and Deoxys go over odds, but Manaphy and Jirachi are under odds, I'm 100% okay with that. I do not care. And both of them have gone over odds now, so now you just need the Manaphy and Celebi to, you know, follow up on that. To do what's right. Deoxys and Mew did what they had to do, alright? Step up now. Step up to the plate. Jirachi and Manaphy, don't let us down. The chat is counting on you to be nice to us. Trust me, they say that, not me. I'm not speaking on their behalf. They said it. They were like, please be nice to us. They said it. They did. They really did, I promise. Alright. Come on, Stream hasn't seen a shiny in a long time. They've been fiending. They haven't seen a shiny since Galar and Meowth. You need to give them something. Shiny Deoxys in the next 150 counters? God, I hope you're right. You're falling off? I mean, you'd say that, but I'm still finding shinies. Just, maybe you guys are the problem. Not to rage out of his hair for shinies? I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna rage. You say I'm falling off, but I think, so far, I'm finding shinies when I'm not streaming. Have you guys thought it might be y'all are the problem? You guys need to fix something so I can find shinies? You guys are holding me back? You thought about that? I'm just saying. Yeah, notice how he only finds them when we're not here. True. Only thing falling off is NeoHere. That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know, maybe chat, how can you guys reclaim your former glory of being blessed with shinies on screen? Because I would like to find shinies on stream with you guys, I really would. So... I don't know. Maybe you guys converse amongst yourself to find out how can Neo find shinies with us here? You guys talk it out and try to figure it out. I'd check out the window, Neo. I don't know, guys. I'm just saying, I've been finding shinies, and as soon as I hop on stream. Yeah, but we the problem, not gonna lie. But J-Pine, instead of just admitting you're the problem, how do you think we fix it? How do we think we make you not the problem, huh? What's your suggestion there? Because I'm curious. Wait. What the heck? Ritual? What ritual? You can say EAO, but EAO is safe for after we find shinies. I donate 10% of the shine luck. I'm definitely not hiding from the Galarian government, who I'm definitely not on the run from. I mean, listen, the way you say that sounds like you're on the run. We need to realign chat values and ethics. All right, so what are we missing values and ethics wise that the chat needs to be on the same page on? We need a Pal World stream. Game fell off. Is LMOA still a thing in chat? Yeah, people do it. It's not as big of a thing as it used to be, but yeah, people still do it. Well, notice how we've been in many verbal alterations as of recently. That is true. You guys have been arguing a lot. You guys need to come back together as a team. I can't find shinies when the chat's split like this. Because then who am I finding shinies for? Is it for one side of chat or the other side of chat? You guys put me in a pickle, you know? We need to merge back into one chat faction. All 10 of us should unite. Exactly. You guys need to come back together. Rejoin! Honeyfight, you say that like I wasn't getting flamed past your streams? That is true. We stopped flaming you and then we haven't found shinies. Also, by the way, just because the chat doesn't come back together doesn't mean I won't flame you. Just so you know. Even when chat's combined, I still make fun of people. You're not free of me flaming people just because chat's united. Just so you know. You haven't been here long enough to know that, but you're not safe. Trust me. Chat, I'm legit now. No more PK Hex. Yeah, those three... No, I'm legit. Those 3 Deoxys I found and the Mew that I said I found, I'm legit. I promise. If we get an MSM stream, no. That I don't agree. No. The Deoxys Mew were actually found, not the other Deoxys. Yeah, for sure. Neo seems more like a Dragon City kind of guy. I think I'm a more Raid Shadow Legends kind of guy, you know? Don't forget to use code NEO. Damn, can't believe he finally found the shiny he's been looking for. What shiny? What did I find? Listen, you guys are trying to figure out what kind of guy I am. Right now, I'm not a Shiny Deoxys guy, and that's a problem. 100 counters in an hour, I am not cooking. Bro just roasted himself. Do 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 do. Nah, bro, you just a slow cooker. Trust me, it's gonna be mint. I hope so, bro. I hope all this time I'm putting in, this time that I'm cooking, comes out to be worth something. Because right now, I'm suffering. This sucks. Oh, God. This is doo-doo. It's trash. I don't like it. It's not fair. Oh my gosh, Deoxys, why do you hate me so much? Why does Deoxys hate me? What did I do wrong? This is not fair. Jirachi better not be this mean to me. It'll hurt my feelings. It'll really hurt my feelings if Jirachi's this mean to me. Can't fault you there. These mythicals need to learn mercy. I just don't know what I did wrong. Like, they have really put me through the ringer. And specifically just the mythicals. Oh, I got 6 eggs. Oops. Wait, by the way, look, here's my Galarian Farfish that I found. He's so yellow. Jirachi's a part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It couldn't be mean. That is true. That is true. I just don't understand why I've been made to suffer so much. Like, what did I do? Yeah, found. Right, guys, I found it. I definitely did not cheat. Do you just put a normal Pokemon for Shiny Lock stuff like Victini or Vicanion? I actually just put nothing. That's what I do. I put nothing. We suffer so others can prosper. I don't want to suffer. I don't like it. It hurts. I want to find a shiny. Wait. Bro, I'm gonna hit like 20,000 by the end of next week. I'm gonna hit like 20k before August. Yay! 20k encounters before August, that's so pog. I would hope so. I'd hope it would be before 20k, but we'll have to see. I'll probably hit... Actually, I think tomorrow we'll hit 19,000. Because if I do any shiny hunting off stream, I can get us to 18,700. Yeah. I think we'll hit 19,000 tomorrow, and then we'll probably we'll probably next week hit 20k. Our first ever shiny to 20k. Hee hee. Deox is trying to set a new Overwatch record. I mean, listen, it should not set an Overwatch record because that's held by Delmise, which was like 6 times Overwatch. Don't do that. But it will set a new, in about 600 encounters, a little bit under 600 encounters, it will set my personal record for the most encounters I've ever done for a single shiny. It will be my new highest. I know why we aren't uniting. It's banked. Why is he being such a hater? Why can't Bank just join the cause of us finding Deoxys? No! Release! We want Noodle Alien? That's what I'm saying! Wait, egg! Bing bong! This is our moment! I believe in Deoxys! I believe in Noodle Alien! Damn, 3 shinies on screen. Whoa! That's crazy! How many of us watching are shinies right now? I think we might be stealing the shiny luck. True, guys! What the heck? That's supposed to be mine! That's supposed to be my shiny luck. It's not fair. It's fine. My shiny luck is so powerful that it can help you get shinies and me get shinies. One more shiny for the whole Violet Living Dex. Indigo Discus last shiny Living Dex is Fennekin for Breakson. Go crazy, King. You got it. That's an internal position. Hey, you got it, Stocky. Just cook, bro. Just take my word and cook. That's what I would suggest. Just cook. Alright, how many eggs are on for both of these? 5! Anyone can cook. True. Anyone can riz. My New York bestseller. Alright, listen, we're gonna find something today. Today's the day the stream turns around. It's been 2 streams in a row we haven't found anything. It might have even been more because I don't remember Saturday's stream at all. Or I guess it's been 3 streams about, if you include last week's stream. But the SOS clips gotta be recorded at 1080p, or 180p. What do you mean? Low quality? On my clips? On my SOS clips? Yeah? I mean, I think they're fine. I mean, yeah, it's a phone camera pointed at my 3DS screen, but I think it's fine. I think it's good enough to where you can actually see what's happening. I mean, do you know how bad 180p is? I think that might be a little bit of exaggeration. 180p is awful. I just didn't want to buy a 3DS capture card. 180p is pain? Yeah, I think you might be over-exaggerating a little bit. Nah, I'm not as old as you. TVs had color when I was a kid. Yeah, TVs had color when I was a kid. I just think you're over-exaggerating how bad the quality of the clips are. I saw someone start the shiny hunt. Start the shiny hunt deoxys, so I'm gonna gift subs to whoever gets it first. Okay. Sounds good to me. But here, look, I'll show you. Like, here, let me pull up my living decks and let me just pick a random SOS clip. Let me just pull up a random SOS clip. An older one. We'll do Gigalith. Alright. So this is a stream from last year. So this is a stream from last year. You're telling me that's bad quality? I mean, yeah, it's not as nice as this.
Oh,
but you can clearly see what that is.
Shiny rock and rolla, baby. Let's go.
I don't know how that's bad quality.
That's crazy.
Because if you turn this to 1080p on the stream, I mean that's fine. Dude.
Shiny rock and rolla. Dude, that's.
Noibat one looks bad. I don't know. It looks blurry to me. I mean, yeah, you can definitely see it's not as good as the Switch because it's not directly captured. But I mean, look at what 180p looks like.
So sick.
You're telling me it looks like this?
We'll get one last Letty Bond.
This is 180p, bro.
Nice. Very
That's what you're saying this looks like?
end of stream too.
Brother, you're trolling if you think that's what this looks like. That's insane. Y'all need to go get your eyes checked. You might need to start wearing glasses. I mean, yeah, I'll give it to you there. Here, the Noibat one is really bad quality. I don't even know if I still have this old recording anymore. I'll give it to you here. The Noibat one's pretty bad quality.
Yes, shiny Noibat. Let's go.
I think this is an uploading issue because my clips don't usually look this bad when I'm recording. So yeah, this one is bad.
Okay. It took a little bit.
This one is rough. But not all of them are this bad though. I mean, very few of them are actually this bad, but this is just this one is rough. I'll give you that. I don't even remember, when did I find this thing? Found it 8/29/2022. I wouldn't happen to have still have the recording of that, would I? Yeah, I might actually just have to re-upload it because this one, because I have the raw recording here. Here's the raw recording, and this looks a lot better. So I might just need to re-upload this one because it looks like this was an exporting issue. Because here's the actual clip, but this looks a lot better. So I probably just need to re-edit it and re-upload it because there's the raw recording. But yeah, this does look bad. I'll give you that. Alright, I'll probably have to re-upload that then. Let me make a note on my computer. Well, I'm glad I still have the raw recording, because that's good, because I can just re-edit that. But yeah, I mean, I think most of them are not nearly that bad, though. I mean, maybe that's a little bit of cope on my part, but I don't think any of them are nearly that bad. That one definitely is rough, though. That's an uploading issue that I need to fix. But yeah, I'll fix that. Plus, you can still do the shiny at 180p. Yeah, I mean, I would like, if I can re-edit the clip, I would like the clip to not look that bad. I mean, I agree. I don't think the clip should look that bad. I don't think most of the clips, if I can avoid it, I would like the clips to not look that bad. But I mean, honestly, I think that one Noibat one, that one might just be a one-off. Because I've looked through a lot of my old clips. I don't think any of them are that bad. That one definitely was an exporting issue. Because I don't think any of my clips look that bad. Or at least most of them don't. I think they're few and far between. I'll look through them all for real. I mean, I'll look through them all when I end up editing the Living Next video, so. But yeah, that was 100% an exporting issue for sure. Because the raw recording did not look that bad. I'll at least go through and look at all the recorded ones, because all the recorded ones, the stream ones you can't change. They're streamed. I don't locally record my streams, but the recorded ones I can double check. Nah, it's fine. I mean, yeah, I'll double check them when I end up making the Living Next video, because I don't plan on deleting any of the recordings I have anytime soon. If I have raw recordings, I try to keep them. For as long as I can, at least, before my computer's like, this is too much footage. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, computer. Bro's phone was going crazy on the Moltres clip. Yeah, I accidentally hit my phone stand on that one. I remember that one pretty well because I was on stream and I popped off and I hit my phone stand so it shook. I remember that one. Alright, we got about 40 more eggs before we go over odds. That was my goal today, was to go over odds on Yamask, or at least get to the amount of eggs that would be over odds. Do you collect eggs off stream? No, I do batches. You've seen me do it this entire stream. I grab eggs while I'm hatching and then I release all of them. Deoxys be shiny so Landon can hunt Manaphy. K, thanks, bye. Alright, bye, Chris.
Bro doesn't know Bro doesn't know I'm doing Jirachi after this, not Manaphy.
Awkward. Awkward.
He doesn't know, guys. He doesn't know, chat.
Jirachi can bench itself? No. I need to find Jirachi. Sorry, Chris. Nobody cares L shiny. No, compared to Manaphy? Bro, Manaphy's an L shiny. Have you seen that thing? And Ultra Moon, like the other 3DS games where you can't just... Oh, well, I'm going to leave again. Bye. Alright, bye. I just keep them in my boxes. Like the Patrat hunt I did, I still have like 508 Patrat just in my boxes right now. Because I don't really play those games anyways. I mean, if you get Deoxys before August, Jirachi and Manaphy are likely going to be the full odds August hunts. Listen, I'm going to be honest. Full odds August is not going to include Manaphy. I don't have time to set up that hunt. I have to play through 3 games of Diamond and Pearl just in order to do it. And I need it to be actual cartridges because Pokemon Bank won't recognize R4 cartridge. So I need it to be actual cartridges, which means I need to play through 3 games of Diamond and Pearl to do the Ace method. Do you need to complete the games? I'm pretty sure for the Ace method I do need to complete the games. Because I need to have access to the Victory Road. So, but we'll see. I mean, I'd like to do Manaphy during Full Odds August. I just don't think I'll have the time. Well, like I said, I have a copy of Diamond that I wanted to put out as misery if you want it. I think I'll be okay. I'm just gonna see if I can get my 3 copies of Diamond and Pearl online and then go from there. I don't know if it has to be Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. I have to check. I need to do a lot of research on the Ace method. Well, I'm ahead of Good luck on the Chinese later, Callum. I'm back. What I miss? Nothing. Don't do Plat. Takes longer for the Ace method? It takes longer? I don't know how to do Ace method, lol. Well, Chris, let me enlighten you. Do you know how much quicker the Ace method is comparatively to the old method of trading the eggs around? Send me a video. All right, I will later. Hi, Georgie. How's your time with the girls?
It's great.
I saw you go to the library. Were you just hanging out there, or were the girls there as well?
No, I wanted to go get a library card.
Oh, okay. Did you get one?
Yeah.
Nice. Because we live in the city. Nice.
Wanted to rent books.
Cool. Did you able to get a book?
No.
No, you have to wait on it.
No. I mean, so they have online apps as well.
Uh-huh.
So they've got ebooks and audiobooks that you get free access to. So I found an ebook. But not a physical book that I wanted. The library is actually kind of small.
Yeah. The one
The
there.
Carrollton Library is way bigger.
Yeah, that one's really small.
So, but there's like multiple libraries, so
Yeah.
it's bigger. But it works for all the Plano libraries. And apparently I can get a Frisco library card for free too.
Cool.
So I may do that as well.
Cool. Sounds good. Do you know about the Seaman on Emerald? Yeah, I do.
What time do you get off?
6:30. That's when I started. So 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah. That was the plan. If I find a shiny, I might get off earlier just so we can cook. But otherwise, 6:30 is the plan right now. So. Okay. Do you think it works on leaf green, you think? I mean, maybe, but I'm not really gonna manipulate the seed on my game. It might, though. I'm not sure. No, but Chris, the way the Ace method works is if you can set up the if you can set up the arbitrary code execution, you can set up to where you talk to an NPC, it randomizes your trainer ID and your secret ID, and then you hatch the egg to check, and then you reset, and you just do that over and over again, because you can set up an NPC to randomize your trainer ID and SID and secret ID through the code execution, which makes the resets like each reset for 1 mana fee per cart per game is like 1 minute rather than, you know, doing 4 eggs every 30 minutes. So it makes a 7.5 minute reset go to a 1 minute reset. It's insanely fast. Is that considered exploiting? No, because you're still hunting. Here's what. When you restart, does the NPC still reset, or do you have to redo everything? Nope. When you restart, the NPC will still reset. I don't think it's considered exploiting. You're definitely using glitches. You're for sure using glitches, but I would argue that whenever you do a mana fee hunt, the egg already has a trainer ID and secret ID that will make it shiny, right? Whenever you do the old method, you're just hunting for that trainer ID. All you're doing is making that trainer ID and secret ID reset a lot quicker, rather than trading the eggs across cartridges and stuff. Because it's still a 1 in 8,192 hunt. It's just with quicker resets than with the old method. So, I mean, it depends on what you consider exploding. I don't personally think it's exploding. I mean, I'm gonna do it for my decks, but I mean, if you're not comfortable with that, then you don't have to. No. What's up? Who you texting? Who dat? Oh. But yeah, Chris, you can talk to the NPC every reset, and it'll randomize your train ID and a secret ID, and then you just save. I'm a lurk, gonna get this Fennekin? Alright. Have fun, PM7 lurk. Hey Neo, has Georgie been around for when you found your mythicals, or was that just Arceus in the 24-hour Celebi? Yeah, she wasn't here when I found my first Celebi. She wasn't here when I found Mew, I don't think. I think she was at work. Yeah, I think when I found, like, I guess when I found Celebi during the 24-hour event, you were there. Because I remember you came up to me. And then also Arceus, you were there because I scared you. But most of the, like, big shinies that I found, you weren't here for. I don't think.
Yeah, probably.
I remember when I was hunting Regice, and then I told you I found it and you weren't here, and you're like, oh, I was kind of hoping I'd be here. Remember when we were in our old apartment and I had to show you the Regice clip because you weren't home when I found it? No? Or did you hear me, or? Okay. No, you're good. You're good. You look really tired. You're very tired.
I'm feeling better.
That's good. Was it just getting outside, you think, seeing people? Probably. That would make sense.
Taking a shower. I think I did a shower for like 4 days.
Yeah.
Which I think is the longest time ever.
Gone without a shower?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do think that once you're back into doing things consistently and getting out of the house every day, you'll probably feel a lot better. I mean, it'll be a different kind of tired at that point, but it won't be in a tired of like, I'm home all day and not doing anything, you know?
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to sleep at night. Like it'll be that
Yeah.
tiring for me.
Y'all take care of yourselves? Yeah, we're good.
Do we take care?
Yeah, we're good. She's just pregnancy woes.
Yeah, I'm just got pregnancy blues, if that's a thing.
That's pretty much all that's happened. It's just pregnancy blues. Wait. How did the encounters get off? What happened? How did that happen? Oh, I didn't add. Okay. I need to add this. There we go. Alright, they got off for a second. There we go. But yeah, we're good. I mean, Georgie's just tired a lot.
She's a little depresso.
Yeah, well, I think canceling our vacation was definitely not super fun. It wasn't something we wanted to do, but it was just kind of what we had to do. And the thing is, it's not like we canceled because we were gonna go with family, but the rest of the family went, so it was like, you know, there's a little bit of FOMO there, but it's for the better. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't regret our decision. I think it's just kind of like hitting me that school's gonna start soon, and I'm excited for that, but I'm also nervous. Because even though this has been an exhausting summer and a really boring one, I'm grateful to have the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I felt like this while I was teaching, it would not have been very fun.
No.
And not a lot would probably get done.
Yeah, it would have been rough.
I did my best, but it would have been rough. And I would have been sitting for most of the school day, and you can't. I think it's hard to teach from a chair.
Yeah.
That's not really a thing.
No, you gotta be up and moving around in front of the board and stuff. Well, and that's why I think also physically, like, teaching will help you a lot, because you'll just... I mean, it'll be exhausting because the kids are still probably going to be annoying, or maybe they'll take it easy on you because you are pregnant, but at least you're standing up, doing something active through teaching that you're using your brain for, and you're standing up physically all day. I don't know.
I'm a little worried about them wanting me to teach 6 sections, though.
Yeah, well, it'll be your last year doing it, so even if they do, it'll be like... Won't last for long, you know?
Yeah.
It'll be your last year doing it, so...
I'm off at 4 o'clock. I've never been off at just 4 o'clock.
I know. You're going to be going into school and getting out of there.
I'm leaving as soon as possible. Yeah, that'll be nice.
My favorite teacher was pregnant while teaching us. True, George. What if you just become even more of their favorite? Because you're pregnant.
That'd be cool.
Georgie teaches 5th and 6th grade.
Like, the kids aren't the problem. I like the kids. It's all the other stuff. But I have a lot less paperwork this year.
Yeah, you have a lot less grading. Since you don't teach English anymore.
Yeah, way less homework for me to do.
What subject does she teach? Well, right now she teaches Latin grammar, but she's also in line to take on music and art appreciation, which is a pretty, like, it's kind of like a non-class. It's more of like painting and teaching, you know?
Yeah.
Painting and listening to music and stuff like that.
Very much appreciation, like it's not a traditional class at all.
Right, where you're like memorizing who painted what or whatever. It's like, it's purely just that.
Enjoyment of the arts.
Right.
Experiences.
So that'll make her life a lot easier because it's a lot less paperwork to handle, and that class should be fun. But there's also kind of, I think another thing is there's kind of an end goal here, because she's wanted to be a mom for, you know, a little while now, and now that we're pregnant and we'll be having a... Why are you laughing?
Because you made it sound like it was going to be like she's wanted to be a mom her entire life or something.
No, it's been a little...
It's been a couple months.
It's been a little while. It's been about a year since you're like, I want to be a mom and I don't want to work. And I was like, okay, that's very different from what you said when we got married, but that's, I mean, that doesn't bother me. So it'll be, but this will be her last year teaching probably, and she'll probably stop after that. I don't.
Come back to it eventually, but
Yeah, or I mean, you know, maybe part time or whatever. Like, we're not writing anything off, but she, at least full time, she will no longer be working full time after this next year. I didn't know you were also pregnant, Neo. Yeah, it's been really hard. I've been exhausted. I've been actually, I can't even make those jokes because Georgie's right here and she's actually been going through a lot. But yeah, it's been really hard on me.
It has been hard on you, actually. Been kind of a pill.
But I learned how to swallow pills recently, so like, I think it's okay. I think I've been okay.
You like pills?
Well, I wouldn't say I like, you shouldn't probably say that in front of chat who likes to
like
assume
vitamins.
I do drugs. Yeah, I do love vitamins, that is true. Actually, I haven't taken mine today,
You want me to get it for you?
no, I can get it. Do you want to shiny hunt for me?
No,
I'm
I'll
joking.
get it. I'll get it.
Vitamins have been training for you? Exactly. I've been taking daily vitamins so I knew how to handle my wife when she's pregnant. That's how it goes.
Man, if you're gonna get your wife pregnant, you better be taking vitamins.
Neo taking drugs on stream? Yeah, guys, my 1-a-day men's vitamin, bro. It's about to go crazy.
That healthy,
You guys ready for this?
healthy stuff. Take your daily vitamin with your Coke.
And you probably forgot yesterday, huh? I didn't forget yesterday.
Forgot yesterday?
No, don't. No? Their kid is going to be suffering because their parents are hilarious. How is that suffering?
We're gonna embarrass the crap out of them.
Good. Good. I got embarrassed by my parents. It's only the rite of passage. Listen, generational trauma.
You're still embarrassed by your parents.
Well, that's for very different reasons. The reason that I'm embarrassed of my parents now is not because I'm embarrassed, not what I was embarrassed of them as a child. Child?
Yeah. We're pretty flirtatious, that's for sure.
You and I? Yeah, that is true, we flirt. But if anything, I'm kind of okay with flirting. Then my kids know that I actually like my wife.
I would be more flirtatious if I wasn't a teacher.
Yeah, but you soon won't be, so...
I know. I'd be
Uh-oh.
more of myself again.
Your kid
I
won't
don't have
want...
to be so careful online.
Your kid won't want to admit you're both hilarious, yeah. Well, and my kid also won't want to admit that I'm the hot dad in his class, but he's gonna have to.
If
Because
he's homeschooled, you're gonna be the only hot dad.
still doesn't mean I'm not hot.
You are hot. I'm hot.
Neo, when he has to go to the go get his child from the principal's office, will be making some absolutely unfunny jokes in front of his principal. Oh, 100%. He's like, sir, your kid got caught, your kid unfortunately got caught, what's something my kid would do?
It was just being distracting.
Yeah,
they're just talking. Just
They were
waffling.
just yapping the entire time. I'm like, dude, listen, let me tell you about my kid and his yapping.
Yeah.
Every day he comes home from school and all he does is yap, 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 yap. And I'm like, where are you getting this from? I don't get it. You will not stop talking all the time. So I totally understand. I'm sorry for disrupting your class. Anyways, how have you been doing, principal? I've heard... And the principal will just be sitting there like,
confused. Like,
oh no. I called in the wrong parent. I just noticed Neo's shirt. Yeah, that's a horrible idea. What time? I wore this with my sister's boyfriend.
his name is.
Landon. Yeah, Jordy. My sister Lily started dating a boy named Landon, and because he has the same name as me, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if the first time we met, I bought us both the same shirt from Walmart and we wore it together and took a picture with her, and that's exactly what we did. So now, regardless of whether or not my sister stays with this boy for the rest of her life, and if she ends up with someone else, I still have a picture of me and her first boyfriend in the same shirt together. That will go up on my wall.
And in her wedding slides.
And in her wedding slides, yeah. She'll be like, who's that guy? I'll be like, oh, that's my clone.
She gotta forget who it was.
No, everyone else will be asking who that guy is.
Hey, they mixed up that meme.
What meme? Yeah, wait, guys, it's not drugs. I like vitamins, not drugs. You mixed it up. I would never do drugs. Now vitamins. She's gonna marry someone else and you show the picture, that pic in the wedding. Yeah. She's gonna marry a different guy and she's gonna be like, and the husband's gonna be like, why is there a random guy in our wedding slides? To be like, oh,
it's funny.
It is funny. The things people will
We
get.
did the same thing at Ger's wedding.
The
We put pictures of her husband with my other sister.
That's true. That
at
was
prom,
funny.
Which was funny.
The things people with siblings can get away with. Listen, it's not getting away with it. It's deserved. All right.
Are you sad because you're an only child?
That's just kind of mean.
You don't get away with anything?
True.
I mean, that is sad, isn't it?
That is true. You do get away with a lot more when you have other kids to worry about. That's why George and I will be having 6 kids. Because we want all our kids to get away with it.
Right.
It's true. And all of them will be named after me. It'll be Landon, Landon Jr. Wait, does it have to be different generations? Or if I name 4 kids Landon, does it Landon the third by the time we get there? Or is it only generational? You're definitely not going to be a dictator parent? Who said that? I will happily be a dictator parent.
Dictator parent?
Yeah. What's the difference? Am I right?
I take my parenting style after Mussolini.
Yeah. That's true. Sir Landon the Third. That'll be his name. That'll be his name. I told chat today that we have both a boy and a girl name picked out for our baby, and they asked if they could give the middle name.
And you
And
said,
I said we already picked both. Like when we said names, we have the full name decided. And then they said, well, they can't have multiple middle names. And I was like, that is a good point, but I don't know if I'm gonna give them that power. Georgia just gave me a look that terrified me.
I mean, you want to give them that power?
No, I
You're gonna
don't.
pick something like Megamind.
True. No! To be fair, with the sonogram and that baby's forehead, Megamind might be a good name.
Don't you make fun of our baby.
What? If it takes after me, after what we saw in the last sonogram with my legs, that dude gonna have a big forehead. He's gonna be just like me for real.
What if it's a girl?
That girl gonna have a big forehead. She's gonna be just like me for real. Why can't Megamind be a girl name? It's kind of gender neutral if you think about it.
Yeah. That is a big sell for that name. We could use it for both.
Sir Landon Iao. Yeah, Iao's a great middle name.
Yoshi?
Yoshi? Landon Yoshi Carter? Yo, she all over me, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
Sorry, is that...
That's inappropriate.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Oh.
Nah, vote Gru as middle name. Gru is a great name, though. Charles Gru. It's Charles Gru! That's such a great name. What do you think about the name Agnes? Like Agnes Everdeen from Hunger Games. Lamb? Agnes? That's kind of lit. Charles Roxanne Carter. Roxanne! Roxanne!
You don't have to put on the red light. Give my baby a prostitute, man.
Yeah, let's name our kid Candy. Scarlet? Well, there's Scarlett Johansson. When will PM7 show up tonight? I think PM7's always in stream. He's always lurking. John, if you're here, DM me right now on Discord. Why are you smelling my pills? Those are mine. Well, I take a lot of pills. Yeah, there's a lot of pills in here, bro. Look, this is like half empty.
Was it full?
What do you mean? Was it full? Yeah, it was. It had 200 tablets. There's probably like only a couple left in there, like maybe 5 or 10. Yeah, he's an addict. See, even streams back me up. It's become a bit now that every time I stream, I'm like, oh, I have to take my pill, and then I'll stop stream by taking my pill.
So, are you only taking your pills when you stream?
No, I take my pills off stream too. Look at my gray hair growth. It's... I am taking my pills off stream though. I am. Middle name, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I think that passes the character limit. I think they tell me that's too many letters in a kid's name. We can't do that. Also,
character limit for kids.
yeah, I think so. I think it's 12. That's why Alexander. It's not. You just can't go past that. Alexander isn't 12 though, is it? By the way, Logan, we found Galarian Farfetch off stream. We didn't find it on stream. I found it off stream right before I started streaming today.
My name is 9 letters, but it could have been 10.
I can't tell if Georgie is finding this hilarious or if she's suffering. Well, you can't really see her face, so I can't say whether or not she is or isn't. I think she humors me. I don't think she's suffering.
I mean, I'm suffering, but for different reasons.
Yeah, I'm not the cause of her suffering. Well,
Well, it did impregnate me. So
hey, don't.
there's-
Hey, listen, that's inappropriate.
So
I love-
I can say that I'm pregnant, but
I love-
can't say that you impregnated.
I love how we both went, well, like at the same time.
I mean, it's kind of the baby. I don't know. Well, no, it could be just your fault. I don't know.
It's not my fault. How is it my fault?
Well,
What do you mean, well? I didn't do
no,
anything.
It's our fault. No, you did something.
I gave you baby. I'm coming back from dinner. Seriously, no shiny? You know what? Yeah, seriously.
No dinner?
No dinner? Where's my meal? You didn't bring me a plate? You want Chick-fil-A? God, that sounds really good right now, actually. It does sound really good right now.
That sounds so much better than cooking, right?
I honestly gotta whip you on that.
Would you go in and eat with me?
Yeah, I could go in and eat. I've been on my computer too long today. I can go in and eat.
Yay! Chick-fil-A!
You got Red that dog yesterday. What? What is bro spitting? How's Georgie? We miss y'all. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Stephanie. Yes. We miss her too. No, she's not in chat. She just texted me on my phone.
Oh.
If your mom was in my chat, I'd probably have some external nightmares. I'd be like, wait, my mother-in-law's been watching my stream? Bro, I get scared when my own mom watches my stream. Actually, that's for a very different reason. Listen, guys, I want to be honest with you guys. I don't want you guys to assume something. I am the father to this child. Just so we're all on the same page, alright? If she was in chat, we'd be in trouble, true. You guys do not want to piss off Georgie's mom. You'd be in trouble.
But you'd never,
Whoa, okay, wait, do you guys want to...
never know that you're in trouble.
True. Do you guys want to hear a story about me and my now mother-in-law, but it wasn't at the time? Okay, so... Georgie... I started dating Georgie in May of 2015. Yes, we're old, okay? Get your old jokes out now, alright? So... we started dating in May of 2015, and I was going to be going into my junior year of high school, and it just so happened that the English teacher in my junior year of high school happened to be her mom. Yeah, I was going into my junior year of class dating the teacher's daughter. So we had summer books to read. It was God, what was the name of that book? What's the name of that book, Georgie, that we were supposed to read over the summer?
Great Expectations.
Great Expectations. And we're sitting at the dinner table. It was like one of my first times having dinner with her mom, her dad, her family, right? And Georgie's mom asks her, "Hey, Georgie, how's Pip?" Who is the main character in Great Expectations. granted, we're both supposed to be reading this book for summer reading. I have not started, and Georgie's barely been reading, right? And instead of Georgie being like, oh, I haven't been reading a lot, she instead looks to me, knowing I haven't started reading it yet, and says, I don't know, Landon, how is Pip? And I said, who's Pip? Which instantly blew the fact that I hadn't been reading the book that I'm reading for my girlfriend's mom's class. She literally threw me under the bus. She didn't take responsibility. She just said, I don't know, he hasn't read it. Leo here. All right, don't throw an L in my name.
Leo. Okay, she thought it was so funny though. You're very charming. She thought it was funny.
Yeah, I did play it off well, but I was immediately sweating like, like an oh crap moment. Uh-oh.
It's like,
yeah,
it's like this.
Yeah, the book is not that big.
No, it's big.
Oh yeah, it is a bit, yeah.
I mean, okay, when's the last time you read a book this big?
I don't. Probably Great Expectations, honestly.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I ended up reading it. Dude, after that experience, I had to read it. After that experience, I was like, oh god, I have to read this book. That was the only year of school I read every book we had, because I was like, I am not getting caught not reading my future mother-in-law's books.
So sad. You're welcome. You're welcome, because you would not have read.
I think I would have eventually. It was just a very rude awakening that was like, uh-oh. Like, I gotta read these books. But yeah, that was a crazy moment. Okay, by the way, guys, do you remember you guys remember the suitcase story I told you a couple weeks back, right? About what the girls in my class found in the suitcase that I had? We're not going to bring it back up, but you guys know.
Detail, it was red.
It was red.
Not pink.
I said pink. It was red. I made a mistake.
Red.
I remember the thong story, yes. All right, thank you. I'm glad we're all on the same page. So, I brought that up to my mom a couple years back. You know what she did? She denied it. She straight up said no, it couldn't. What?
Your mom not keeping up with what happened historically?
I know. Well, it's not shocking. What? But she literally denied it. I was like, Mom, it was your suitcase. There was no other person's thong in there that it could have been. It wasn't mine. Well, was it? I don't know. Yeah, it's okay, Neo. We know it's yours. Listen. Again,
if y'all had new 8th grade Landon.
True. You know what?
He's not always this confident and charismatic, I promise. Like
wait, excuse me. I've always had Riz.
He did not have this Riz in 8th grade. He could barely look at me and talk about Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts? Were we talking about Pop-Tarts back in the day?
I remember that one day after school when we talked. Because your mom was late for picking you up.
Mm-hmm.
And I always stayed late because my mom.
Mm-hmm. And I couldn't talk to you about Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, because every morning you came in eating a freaking Pop-Tart. So that's all I could think of to talk about.
That's funny.
You couldn't.
I was so nervous.
Like you were just like writing on the whiteboard, not making eye contact with me, barely talking to me.
Yep. I was so nervous, bro. I was so nervous. I couldn't talk to girls.
Just like you so cute.
I couldn't talk to girls. I was so
Fun
nervous.
little name to like talk to you. How uncomfortable can I make this guy?
Yeah, you did it. Georgie, this Pop-Tart goes hard. Want one?
No, not even.
Pop fart.
There's no way. There's no way he would have done that. Boy was so.
Yeah, no, it's.
So cute.
I definitely did not have Riz back in the day. Actually, I'm gonna say this, but I'm saying this now. But I want you guys to know, regardless of how much you beg for it, or you too, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. I have a compilation on my personal YouTube channel, unlisted, privated, of all of. I have a personal Instagram account that has videos that I thought were really funny as a 13, 14-year-old. And they are, it makes me want to vomit from cringing. It is so, don't you dare pull one up.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Oh, that's right. You don't have Instagram on your phone. Thank God. But I have these old Instagram videos. Before Instagram Reels was a thing, it was just like videos I uploaded to Instagram that were like 15, 20 seconds long. But I have a compilation of like, it's like a 4-minute compilation of all these old cringy Instagram videos that will never see the light of day because it makes me so uncomfortable to watch them. It is hard to watch. I'm talking like 13, 14-year-old Landon. Just kill the list? I can't, because I've wanted to delete them many times, and Georgie said she would kill me if I deleted them.
No, I love them. You can't. As the boy I fell in love with. You can't erase him, okay?
What about me?
Well, now you're the man version, but the boy was still cute, okay? I
True.
like to look back, okay?
Look at his pink braces.
Yes. He's so cute.
Oh my gosh, it's so cringe. I'm telling you guys. I know you guys think I know you guys.
Content now.
What? My content's not cringe?
If you played the compilation and then compared it to your out of context clips, it's like the same content.
No,
I
it's.
don't say that as an insult. I just mean it as the truth. Like,
It's so bad.
It's so cute. I love it.
Hello, Georgie. Oh, and Landon too. Thanks.
Hello.
That's awesome. Really appreciate that. No, it's bad. No, to be fair, my humor hasn't changed a lot since I was younger. It's just I've probably gotten better at it because I've done it for longer. Thanks. Keck W Georgie cookin'. Yeah, she did really cook me there.
You should definitely share that video.
I can't, bro.
When you pop off one day.
Yeah, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll share it. If we hit 100,000 subs, I'll do it. I know that's a lot, but if we do it there, if you're comparing it to Neo's out of context clips,
No, they're so fun. Like they're just as ridiculous.
Yeah, they are really weird.
Why did you decide to film?
Wait, you compared it to my out of context clips from stream?
Yes.
Okay, honestly, that's a pretty fair comparison. They're just so like, now granted, the problem is they actually have no context. My out of context clips have context that are taken out. Those clips have
no
zero context. They're just stupid.
It's like him walking around Walmart and like playing with toys.
It's so bad,
so
bro.
good, I love
It's
it.
so bad. Taking a hair dryer and spraying it right in my face. It's like a 5-second clip. That's just it. That's it.
It's so good.
Man, I fell asleep on live and you're still streaming. Yeah, I'm just grinding, you know. That's just for this shiny right here. Check it out. Damn it. I tried. But yeah, guys, I mean, listen, I know you guys think I'm extremely handsome, good looking, funny, not cringe at all. It wasn't always that way. I had to grow into this man that I am today, you know? Yeah. So. Bogart needs to show. True, Bogart does need to show up. Yes, we definitely think that. Good, I'm glad we're all on the same page. Could grow into that forehead. Alright. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. You guys have gotten a lot better today. This stream went from you guys begging me to play My Singing Monsters to instead being actually making fun of me, and I appreciate that. You know what? Here's what we'll do. If Georgie and I ever start a channel of playing games together, doing Let's Plays together, maybe we'll do an episode where we play My Singing Monsters. Maybe we'll do that. Georgie, you down to play some My Singing Monsters?
I don't think I know what it is.
It's apparently a game where you just place monsters down and they all sing together and make songs together. Apparently.
That's a game.
That's what I've been told.
Okay.
But this is considering if Georgie and I ever do a Let's Play channel together. I think I'd like to. The problem is, Georgie's kind of savage. She'll make you second guess everything you know about yourself. My bag. Listen.
Make you second guess everything you know about yourself?
Yeah.
Dang.
You'll say things sometimes. You'll be like, "Man, is that true?" And I'll be like, "It might be."
Not my problem.
Right. Oh, damn. Sorry.
I can be very mean.
Yeah, but you're kind of like a hot mean, you know? Like Mean Girls sort of thing, you know?
There's a word for that.
Yeah, hot. I was recommended to you via Eternal Radiant. Cool, he's a homie. Yeah, Eternal Radiant. He's really cool. He's not as good as me in Valorant, but he's really cool. I like him.
Oh.
That's your average English teacher right there. What? Hot but crazy? True.
Crazy hot, you mean?
Crazy hot and English and teaches English.
Oh, I want to go to Port Aransas. Can I go to Port Aransas?
For what?
What do you for what?
What do we have there?
Seafood and beaches.
After this stream, I definitely know Georgie Savage. Yeah, this is her toned back like at least what percentage are you toned back right now?
Oh, dude. You don't even know me.
That's why I do. So I'm asking like what percentage do you think you're toned back right now?
Gosh, I don't know.
I'd say you're like 90%
I'm
toned
feeling
back.
pretty chill right now.
Oh yeah, so you're like at 10% savage right now. If you went 100% savage,
What did I even say that was savage?
I don't know.
Why do you keep saying that? I don't understand. They're like, oh, she's so savage. Like, I'm
Uh-oh.
like, what am I?
Uh-oh.
Are people actually like that?
Uh-oh, she's going up to 20%.
No, I don't understand. I really don't. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, what did I say? And if I'm wrong, I'm just not aware. That's fine, but it's like, what am I saying that's so like, oh, she's savage, you know?
I don't know. You kind of just got it like that. You just got it like that. Your kid's not getting away with anything between you two? I don't know. If it's a little girl, she might get away with She might get away with it with me because she'll be precious. It's not what you said, it's how you went it. That's how you compared him to the No Contest compilation. Oh, to be fair.
Yeah, but
that's just young me though. It's not savage, it's just honest. Young me, I was like, it was kind of like peak random humor, you know? Like, this is funny because it doesn't make sense.
And I think it's really funny now.
And see, there you go. You just need time to cook in the oven, you know?
It's not like it's gotten funnier over the years.
Yeah, well, I think because
They're like memes now. Like,
Yeah.
Their own, like, personal memes.
Yeah, that is true.
What's that Pokemon designed after?
What, the coral? This one?
No. Well,
This.
the Coral, obviously Coral. The weird one. Not the Oxus.
The Yamask one? I don't know.
What is it? Like,
I don't know. Well, this is a regional form of it. Its original form actually holds like a little Egyptian mask-looking thing. So I guess it's a ghost that holds a mask.
oh, it's Egyptian. Okay.
I think so. I think it's Egyptian. I'd assume that's what it is. That's nothing. My cousin and I shoved my little brother into a vent, so you'll be fine.
It's not cool.
Yeah, bro. Hey, stop it. That's not cool, bro. Sing it, George.
I want you to find a shiny.
I mean, it was like 10 minutes. Chances are we're just gonna sit for the last 10 minutes and then we're gonna go get you your Chick-fil-A. Yippee! Beep beep! I want to drink cola and play Fortnite! Yippee!
What's your version of that?
What's my version of that? I want to drink cola and shiny hunt. Yippee! I'm actually Fortnite. I mean, hell yeah. Well, wait. Hold on. What? Well, I don't have parents. What, so, like, I don't have parents to tell me I can't drink cola and play Fortnite. So there's no yippee for me. I'm an adult.
Aw,
I just get to do what I want, you know?
do what I want.
I don't have parents to tell me, hey, no drinking cola or playing Fortnite tonight, you know? Plus, I'm also not German. So a lot of it's just, I can't relate to, personally. But I do love going, yippee! Georgie, if our kids want to, if they're like, hey, I really like what dad does, I'm gonna go now, see you next stream, bye Heaven. If our kid's like, hey, I really like what dad does, I want a shiny hunt too, and they want to continue my living dex, do we let them?
I'm gonna encourage them to do something.
What? Why? It's such a great pastime.
Okay, well, when you have to have, you know, a chiropractor.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think you might be saying something different.
No, come on. Listen, our kids, if they want to continue on my legacy, I feel like it would be improper for me to not allow them to. They'd be like, Dad, I want you to rest on your shiny hunting. Let me take it for you. I say, okay, son. I hand them the code to my Nintendo account and let them take it away. You know? This is the password to my Pokemon home. Take care of them. And then I die. You know? Because the thing is, when our kids are like 20, we'll be on generation 25 at that point. We gotta let them take over, you know?
Right.
Think about this. We could leave them our home, which is worth money. We could leave them some of our assets, but the one thing we could leave them is my living dex, and that is priceless. Hours of Dad's life went to that. That's priceless to them.
I mean, if you did die and they had a bunch of footage of you playing video games, that's all they had left of you.
It's not that bad,
That's
right?
probably valuable,
See?
I guess, if you...
Remember when Dad said remember when Dad said Mom was in the kitchen? Or all these yeah, we just showed them the out of context compilation. Be like, look, there's your dad.
That's so sad. That's all they were left with.
And you'll still be looking for Deoxys. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the vote of confidence in me.
You're gonna find it in the next 5 minutes.
It's a little less valuable stamp collection. It's not a stamp collection because each of these Pokemon are creatures with their own thoughts. And they're very valuable to me. That's why I put them in a box and never let them out. My dad collects stamps. That's definitely where I got shiny hunting love for him. Yeah, my parents got divorced. That's where my shiny hunting love came from. Neo's legacy, yep. I gotta pass it down to my kids. This is my legacy, children. Alright, I'm gonna get Deoxys to 18,700 and I'm probably gonna be done. But if Yamask is not in this egg, we're over odds. We're over odds. No! Dude! I'm getting a divorce so I can raise a good shiny hunter. Attaboy. I know you would. I know. But then it's not a divorce though, so they can't shiny hunt still.
Yeah, but murdering kids whose parents murdered each other don't go to shiny hunting.
They could though. That's kind of the trauma that might lead you into shiny hunting. If your mom killed your dad, I'd probably start shiny hunting too, just to cope.
Really? That would be your
Maybe.
drug of choice?
Maybe.
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 Maybe, baby.
Baby! There's a baby in there. You will go. Rip. All right, let's get these less 5 deoxys encounters. I'll go ahead and stop on the switches, but it looks like no shiny today. Yeah, I think Neo lagged. I mean, my stream's fine on my end now. That is weird though. I don't know what happened. That didn't happen when we were singing Paramore. You've been watching it just to make sure it's not yellow.
I see it's yellow, but I don't know what's coming.
Yeah. My little spaghetti alien. Lag? Spagalian? Guys, I think it's y'all. The stream's fine on my end. I think it's y'all. Stream is absolutely okay on my end. Can you sing MSM? No. Deoxys, please, we need this. Guys, listen, we still have up until August to find it if we want to do full odds August with just what's it called? With just Jirachi. Deoxys at 18,888. Well, again, that will probably be off stream, but I appreciate the guess. But I'll be back streaming tomorrow. Again, I don't know what time I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'd like to do a morning stream, but I don't really know if I am or not. It's either going to be morning or afternoon, but I know Friday and Saturday we'll be doing morning streams. Because again, I want to stream. I want to try to stream every day this week, other than Sunday. I don't stream on Sundays. Because that is the Lord's Day. So, when do your parents get back from their trip? Is it next Monday?
Probably. They have to drive back. But Will and Grace, they come back on Saturday and we'll pick them up. Will, Grace, and Logan.
That's right. I remember that we're picking them up.
We also need to go and get Will's car, drive it to the house,
Okay. So they have it?
because the baby seat is in their car.
Okay.
So we can't pick them up from the airport unless we have the baby seat.
Sounds good. Alrighty, gamers. Well, with that being said, it looks like that is it for stream today. No, I clicked on the wrong song. It's not my outro song. No. Oh, I look stupid. Alright, here we go. Alright, gamers. Well, we'll be back tomorrow sometime, and we'll be hunting Deoxys and these two hunts. I might do a little bit of hunting off stream. Probably one of these two, but we'll see if I have anything tomorrow. So, y'all have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow, and I'm gonna go feed my wife some Chick-fil-A because she's hungry, and I am too, so bye!